This video is going to look at the San Francisco 49ers third round selection in the 2022 NFL Draft, LSU running back Tyrion Davis-Price. Davis-Price was something of a surprising selection, with many questioning his fit in a 49ers offense that has, under Kyle Shanahan, been built around the zone rushing attack. However, in recent years, the Niners have pivoted more towards gap and power runs, and it's easy to see why Shanahan became so enamored with Davis-Price when you watch his film. The one thing that Shanahan commands of his running backs is that they be decisive. He prefers runners who are one cut and go and get down the field quickly. And that is certainly something that Davis-Price can do, as you see here on this run against Kentucky. See, one cut and nice burst into a wide open hole for the second level for big yardage. In addition to getting downhill decisively, Davis-Price also demonstrates impressive lateral movement, which he uses to his advantage when necessary. We see an example of this during LSU's game of Alabama from last season, which was one of the finest of the campaign for Davis-Price. As well at this role, we'll see that the defensive tackle does an excellent job of holding his ground against a double team, clogging the interior. But Davis-Price knows his task is to follow the right tackle pulling from the other side of the formation. He uses his lateral movement to shuffle into the gap that the tackle creates, gets to the second level, and finishes the run. And we see another example of Davis-Price's ability to create yardage with his lateral movement back in the game against Kentucky. As well at this role, we'll see that number 94, the defensive lineman, who's lined up in the A gap between the centre and the guard, gets good penetration into the backfield, going up against the centre. What Davis-Price does, however, is use his lateral movement to shuffle into the clear running lane to his left, burst to the outside, and finishes the run emphatically by lowering his shoulder into the secondary defender. There's more refinement to Davis-Price's game than he's given credit for, and one of the most refined aspects of his game is his ability to successfully run off the hip of his lead blocker. We see an example of this from the game between LSU and Kentucky. On this play, Davis-Price is going to run off the hip of his left tackle, number 61, who's going to pull around the formation. We want to select this role here, and we'll see that even as quite a large hole develops in front of him, Davis-Price stays really close to the inside hip of number 61 as that massive hole develops. What the impact of this is that the defender who's been double teamed by number 76, number 82, has no real chance to close the gap to Davis-Price, even if he's able to work off the block from number 76, freeing Davis-Price to get into open space and get into the third level of the defense for a massive gain. And the best example of the benefits of Davis-Price running off the hip of his blocker came on this massive run against Alabama. As we let this roll here, we'll see Davis-Price make a cut to his right, but there are two defenders in open space in a good position to make the play and bring him down. However, Davis-Price stays close to the hip of the tight end, crashing down to the left. This elongates the path that the defenders have to take to catch up with him, giving Davis-Price the crucial separation he needs to burst into the open field and flip the field position firmly in LSU's favour. Davis-Price may not have been the running back many expected 49ers to take, and he may have been taken a lot earlier than many expected. But this is a back who fits what Shanahan wants a running back to, being a one-cut and get downfield kind of back. However, he can also win with his lateral movement and create yardage for himself. He's excellent in short yardage, and he can be the fourth quarter hammer that can maybe take some of the burden off, some of the physical burden off the likes of Deebo Samuel and Elijah Mitchell in the run game. It may have been a bit early, but Davis-Price could make an early impact for the 49ers as a rookie.